Florida Governor Ron DeSantis calling arrests for mask mandate violations an overreach by local governments, as he is now pardoning Floridians punished for COVID-19 violations. Here now to react is Florida Lieutenant Governor Jeanette Nunez. Jeanette, thank you so much for being here this morning. Makes sense to me. So pardons to folks who were cracked down upon for COVID violations.
Well, good morning, Pete. It's an honor to be here with you this morning. And really what we've seen is Governor DeSantis systematically chiseling away at local government overreach, largesse, and really what I believe were draconian measures passed upon Floridians. And so the governor wasn't content to let these civil and criminal penalties continue. So he issued a full and categorical pardon. When you have people that could potentially be serving jail time for violating a mask mandate, that's something that we weren't going to allow to happen.
Well, I know personally in other states, gym owners, salon owners, and others who are still suffering under the weight of penalties and fees, potential criminality. So you're saying with this move, if there were health inspections or someone wearing a mask where they shouldn't have, that ordeal for them is over.
Indeed. And what I would tell those people from other states that are suffering under the weight of these local government mandates and state mandates, come on down to Florida. We're open, we're free, and we're booming.
What was the key? You know, it was an executive order in September of 2020 that the governor there signed, opening all Florida businesses regardless of local restrictions. What gave him and you guys the ability to foresee how important that would be for people?
Well, Governor DeSantis throughout the pandemic understood that we needed to balance the health and well-being of Floridians, but also make decisions that were going to empower Floridians and make decisions on their own, allow businesses to operate, allow people to go to work. We weren't in the business of deeming whose job was essential or whose business was essential and whose wasn't. So Governor DeSantis, contrary to the critics and the pundits and the liberal elites and the corporate media, he made decisions based on actual science, which is why you saw him eliminating certain restrictions, which is why you saw him opening up schools so that parents could send their kids to get a quality education. So at the end of the day, when people want to criticize, I think the outcomes are clear, the evidence is out, and Governor DeSantis has been a leader in managing the pandemic and making sure that Floridians were put first.
Yeah, the courage of leaders is exposed in the most critical moments, especially when the chorus is saying something else and they decide to go against it and on the side of average people and common sense. And Governor DeSantis has certainly done that. Jeanette Nunez, thank you so much for your time. We appreciate it.
Thank you, Pete.